Yes.
Lordship, this is the matter relating to regularization of teachers. The writ
Before
is pending.
Before we proceed for hearing, tell us what about the pleadings and
Regarding Malat, hearing Malat, today I am not ready for hearing Malat, but they have filed an IM Malat, saying the procedure for carrying out the exercise to who will go to for regulation or who will opt for the contractual. In that regard, Malat, I have filed my affidavit Malat, clearing our stand Malat, that we are not going to implement it without the leave of this honorable court Malat. This is just an academic exercise so as to ascertain the financial implications Malat. So in paragraph 4 of my affidavit, I have IA 233, madam.
That's item 23.
23, IA number 233, madam.
you're seeking modification by in an affidavit?
Well, in fact, in the last order, it was reflected in the last order until further order. It was the understanding. I can file an IA, madam. There is no difficulty in filing an IA, madam. That was reflected in the last order, madam, during the deliberations, madam.
File an IA?
Yes, madam. I will definitely file an IA, madam.
For modification.
Yes, madam.
We have noted your content.
Yes, madam.
Lordship, they are
Or we
free.
may permit them to carry out the exercise.
Lordship, people who are not before your Lordship, they are welcome to do that. Your Lordship's order is very categorical. Petitioners and so and so, so and so, so and so, don't compel them to choose. Lordship, options are what? Lordship,
Have you got a copy of these affidavits?
yes, we filed a reply as well.
Right. So,
The Lordship, the options are two. The impugned options against which we came in an application are either you accept your existing terms and conditions or you opt for regularization with initial pay. And attached was a model form in which if we agree to regularization and initial pay, we forbear our right for equal pay. Lordship, our submission is that is in the, it forecloses my rights in the in the writ petition, and we are protected by interim order, which is why your Lordship protected us.
therefore,
The interim order is very categorical. It says,
you file an IA.
Yes,
proper
madam.
IA,
In fact, my
explaining what you want and they want to respond.
yes, in fact, my statement is also very categorical, madam. They will not prejudice to this option, madam. It is reflected in
This is contrary to the very advertisement. What is that advertisement? Notification.
notification.
Yes,
Lordship,
but
giving the option.
because madam, we are just trying to figure out the financial implication, madam, and we'll definitely abide by this orders passed by this honorable court in the pending writ petition, madam. So they are claiming for regulation.
There are other means of finding it out.
Lordship, may I? Lordship, the interim order is
the wording of the notification itself is very clear.
Yes, wording maybe, my lord, it is not in a proper manner worded, my lord, but our whole idea is to find out the financial implication, my lord. Nothing else, my lord. At this stage, my lord, nothing else.
How will you find the financial implication once they fill it out?
Yes, my lord.
Because now you are saying that your earlier benefit will not be given.
No, that can be done, my lord. That can be done because, my lord, if
you genuinely want to find out the financial implication, you'll have to find out how many from which date they have worked and what is the amount, what increment, etc.
On the basis of the option, we want to find out the financial implication.
You file a proper application if
Yes,
you want a vacation. Yes. Anyone else?
Yes,
Sir, I have filed challenging the same notification. I have filed a separate. They have filed IS. I filed a separate notification. And there, I have glanced through the affidavit that has been filed in the IA. It's a very strange stand that they are taking. There is no question of any financial implication because assuming we continue on contractual basis.
So we are making it clear that if they want a vacation or a vacation, should file a proper.
There should be clarity.
I have filed the affidavit on the understanding that on last occasion while deliberations was going on, it was.
Now we are permitting you to file.
Yes, madam.
Let them file it.
I'll file.
That will bring some clarity in the matter.
And in case the revision file by my
because these statements or we can't say a prayer, but we'll say your averments in the affidavit run completely contrary to the notification. If we have to record it and allow you to do it, I don't think you can't. I don't think you can change that at a later point in time.
Yes.
So you file an application and decide. Heard learned counsels for the parties, MS Goswami for WPC
Not only one
8828.
submission, madam.
Yes.
I mean, in this case, my lord, I understand they have filed affidavit in only one case. But anyway, since your lordship has asked them to file a stay vacating application, so that application
How many writ petitions the stay orders are there? 3 or 4, I think. Not all.
wherever those interim orders are there,
How many?
madam, in my case,
in IA, my lord, there are 3 IAs, my lord.
23 you had.
In my repetition, there is a
In
interim order.
IA, in 22, there is an IA, my lord. In 23, and
34, 35, and 41 interim orders.
How many matters you are appearing?
3
3 matters. In all 3, there's an interim order.
interim.
And Madam,
23. I
one.
23. I 233.
Only one matter.
Yes.
And
Madam-
Mr. Chaudhary's matter.
Item 48, there is an interim.
So there are 5 matters. All right. Heard, done, and counsel. Any other counsel? Yes. I didn't get it. Sorry.
Sorry.
Interim order not there.
1 minute.
21.
22.
My presence may be excused.
Yes. You give your item number. What is the item number?
Item 48.
48. 48.
Wait. 7.
You fill up the sheet and give it to the court master.
81.
You heard M. Bora Learned Company. This is an IA 401. Issue notice. Mr. N.T. Catonia appears for the education department. And issue notice. Returnable 4 weeks. Meanwhile, where is that interim order?
In my case, my lord, yours.
Whose file IA 233?
Lordship,
Your file.
item 23. Yes, your lordship.
This is for
Lordship against the impugned notification.
impugn notice.
Yes.
But
And the
we
order,
shouldn't-
interim protection was granted on 25th January.
Okay. The main case was not.
Writ petition 8824. IA 233. Interim order of 25th January.
25th.
25th January. Lordship, I have a copy.
Yes, give us a copy.
Lordship, it may just be marked.
Well, it is directed the applicant that the petitioner were before this court to prove the benefit of the interim order dated 21/11/2018. When is interim order passed in your case?
Lordship, in my case, it's on 25/9/2019.
25/9/2007. The delivery will not be compelled. Submit this document by the timeline fixed as per the communication dated 10/1/2020. What was the timeline? What was the timeline fixed?
It was 31st of
To opt for?
30th of January.
Yeah, 30th of January.
30th of January.
30th of January.
So it's already over.
Yes, your lordship.
Already over.
Lordship would state that it's the last paragraph. Second,
Yes. It's made clear that in terms of the instructions dated 10/1/2023 on furnishing of the option will be treated to be continuation of the contractual terms and conditions with existing benefits and will not medically be applicable with respect to the terms.
lordship, the paragraph before is where you said directed not to be compelled with.
Yes. Let the matters be listed along with WPC 22 other connected benefits.
Lordship, similar appear in IA number 420
It will cover because now the deadline is already gone.
My lord, in item number 48, there was an interim protection claim.
Yes, item 48 interim protection. Earlier, in the main in the IAs, sorry, in the main writ petition or where the interim orders are typed up, respondents are given liberty to file necessary application for vacating orders. Matters will be listed after
3 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks. Yes.
Obliged, Your Lord.
My lord,